And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Certain art form to writing parodies. Many people attempt to do it, and not so many people succeed at doing it. That's why the people who do it, like Weird Al Yankovic, are very popular and make a lot of money. But there's also some funny things about when someone says they thought the lyrics of a song sounded like this, and in case you're just, maybe this doesn't happen in your home, but in mine where I just start singing whatever I'm thinking of at that time to whatever tune is in my head at that point in time. That is the idea behind Smash or Trash. This is a party game, and the basic concept of this game is basically that players are going to take a well-known song and rewrite it with a completely different subject. The other players will then judge them. All right, before I talk about my opinions of the game, let's look and see how it's played. At the beginning of each round, each player is dealt 2 cards. One of these cards is a song card, and the other card is a subject card. They can look at the songs cards, and so for example here, they have to pick either Come On Eileen, Mockingbird, Patience, or Thank You for Being a Friend. And then they look at their subject, and they have to write something about superglue that fits one of those songs. Let me just show you a couple other examples of song titles so you can see how they go. Here we got Jesse's Girl, Somewhere Only We Know, Staring at the Sun and Take a Chance on Me, the All-Star, Gloria, It's Not Over Yet, Sweet Caroline, and Every Day is a Winding Road, Here Without You, Macho Man, and Papa Don't Preach. Okay, subjects would be like better, faster, cheaper, or if this had been an actual emergency. You killed my father, prepare to die. They're coming to take me away, which I suppose already is a song, or about amusement parks. So you have to do that, and you are given a song lyric sheet to do so. And a 7-minute timer is turned over, and everyone has time, using the small pencils that are included in the game to do so. After everyone has done this, they will then stand up and sing their song. I guess you don't have to sing it. The rules say you don't have to, but it seems like it's highly required and highly suggested to sing their song to everybody else. Everybody will have a certain number of cards in their hand. For example, let's say 6 people are playing. If so, each person will have a diamond card, a platinum card, a gold card, and 3 trash cards. What you're going to do at the end, after everyone has performed, well, this is 6 players, right? I'm sorry, you have 2 trash cards, because you'll have 1 card for each other player. And then you give each card to each other player, depending on their performance. So you turn your card over, and, oh, well, they thought I was a smash, so I get 2 points. And this person turns their card over, yay, I got 1 point. And this person turns your card over, and ha ha ha, you can't sing or write. Or just says, I wouldn't play this for my dog. What a lovely card to get, trash. That's the end of round 1. Everyone's scores are marked on the chart rating sheet, and after 8 rounds, whoever has the highest score is the winner. Remember at the beginning, I said that it was difficult for people to write parody songs? That's very, very true. And there's a lot of games, party games out there. Some games like Apples Apples, you throw in a card. Then there's games like Say Anything, where you might have to write a phrase. There's the games Why Did the Chicken, where you write a sentence, answering a question. Why did the chicken marry the postman? And everyone writes an answer. It's supposed to be funny. And every time I bring in a game, the more you have to get creatively involved in it, the less people are interested in playing with. Now, if the game works with creative people, it can be a complete blast to play. Here, though, you have 7 minutes to write songs to a lyric. That is going to eliminate 60% of the people that I even talk to about the game. If I say to someone, hey, in this game, you're going to have to take a song, rewrite the lyrics, and then perform it for us. Most of the people that I talk to would immediately turn around and run. In fact, some people I mention this to have refused to play this game. Then there's those who do play, but they're very, very uncomfortable the entire time. It takes a long time to write. They're trying to figure it out. And maybe I'm just too old. I don't feel that old, but I don't like the song selections. They picked mostly modern rock songs, I guess maybe from the last 50 years or so, but they didn't pick any just simple tunes like Happy Birthday or Jingle Bells or all different, just simple tunes that most people know. This game is useless for kids because they simply just won't know half the tunes in it. Now there's variants where they can say draw cards so you get a tune you know, but even if you know the tune, it doesn't mean that it's a tune that you can rewrite lyrics to. You might be able to whistle it or hum it in your head, but to write lyrics to it, and then to write lyrics about whatever they tell you to write about, Then, these opinion cards, it sounds all well and good, but you know how much fun it is when you play in a 9-player game, or what's the highest, 8-player game, and you get 8, or because there's 7 other players, you get 7 trash cards? People telling you, hey, thanks for playing, but you stink. Just really doesn't go over well. It just has a very mean feeling, and I don't mind games where people can poke a little bit of fun at themselves, but here, people with creativity are going to win. Or there's just the fact that you can give someone a trash card because you don't like them. Really, there's too many problems with this game. When I heard the initial idea, I thought it sounded good. When I saw the game itself, it just doesn't work. Shorten the lyric writing to a couple sentences, make the songs more well-known, easy to write songs, take away the nastiness of these trash cards. I mean, we're talking about a complete overhaul of the game. I like party games, but I have a hard time getting anyone to try this one out at all. I mean, I've had this game for months now. Just getting it played was a problem because I had to have the right group, and the right group was not very enjoyable. And they were the best people that I could get together to play this. So I'm going to have to give this one a thumbs down. I'm sorry. It's smash or trash, and it's not worth your time.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.